Okay, so I'm going to take you through this blockchain technology company that's using VYPER to run their bounty. You can call these bounties airdrops, token offerings. There's a bunch of different names in the crypto slash blockchain space. But essentially this one's called bounty. And the way that it works here is they're using an embed form. So this is a VYPER contest and they're just using the embed form because they wanted to create their own landing page that gives it a little bit more customizability, and it also lets them maintain a lot more branding. So here you can see that they're explaining what the program is. So essentially they're offering a portion of their tokens, and then what they do here is it's a 1-to-1 ratio for tokens to VYPER points. And so what that happens then is if someone at the end of the contest or bounty has 500 points, they then get 500 tokens. Now, the other thing that they are doing quite well here is, they're putting a lot of information out there about what the company or what the project is. So it's in real estate, and they're explaining a little bit about the history of the company and that sort of thing, building validation. They show exactly what's going to be involved in once you enter, and they also show you that you need to add your Ether address, because this is how you're going to get paid out at the end of the bounty with your new tokens. Also showing that you shouldn't change this address throughout the contest, because that will mess up the deliverability of the tokens at the end. They also tier their entrance into 3 groups. So they show that the supporter is going to just be doing social actions and bounty actions, that sort of thing. An ambassador is going to probably be doing a lot more, spreading the word, and an expert is going to be providing professional high-level insights. So these are all actions that they're going to take within the contest once they're in there. And then there's also some rules and information and a second CTA down the bottom here. So what you do is you would obviously tick terms and conditions, go through, and on the back end you're going to see this. So this is a regular sort of sign up for VYPER, and you're going to see the the thank you message, how many points you have, and now also you have the share link, referral link there. But the main thing is you want to look at all of these bonus actions that they've set up. These have been really well used because they are doing a point to token ratio. They need to make sure that they've worked out all of the adequate amounts for each bonus action and a referral. So you can see they've made their referral a lot more than a lot of the bonus actions, just because that incentivizes people to refer more people to the bounty, as opposed to just come in here and do the social actions. So a few I want to point out is definitely building the community on Telegram. The other thing is making sure that people are sharing on Facebook. You can't advertise on Facebook if you're in the blockchain slash crypto market. So this is a great way to get people organically sharing, and that kind of bypasses the issue of the ads, because you're still getting out there on one of the biggest social platforms ever, but you're just using everybody who enters to actually get out there instead of a paid ad approach. They're really making sure that they are leveraging Twitter. So Twitter's huge in the blockchain space, so making sure that they are making people retweet. You can see this bounty is over, but you can see a lot of people got talking about the brand and got behind this tweet, and that was just from retweeting this throughout the bounty. Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. A few really interesting ones here is these are custom bonus actions, so you can create any action you want in the end. So here you enter your Ether wallet address, and then the other thing is they're really incentivizing highly. You can see 30 points and 150 points for these two things. So you can actually manually review these as well on the back end of VYPER, but they have some pretty in-depth guidelines on what they need to do to get these 30 points on writing a Medium blog post. And the other one is to create a YouTube video. So again, there's some pretty in-depth instructions on how to do that, and you can manually hold those for review. And down the bottom you have the prizes, but the prizes are obviously the 1-to-1 token offering. You can also engage the leaderboard. So this is going to encourage people to get to the top of the leaderboard by collecting points. But in a bounty like this, it's not necessary unless you want to just add that gamification aspect, because it is a 1-to-1 ratio of tokens. It's not people competing for the top spot to win something. It's more so competing for the top spot for ego. So it's still great to chuck in there, but you know, that's how a bounty contest works with VYPER, and how you can really you know, incentivize a lot of actions to build a community, get your blockchain project out there, and also get a lot of backlinks through these publications and that sort of thing. So yeah, let me know if you got any questions in the comments, and I'd love to go through them.